Well, what an amazing game we've got on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen, and the going into the final Chukka now of the second round game between Chile and Hong Kong, China, the host nation and defending champions, up against it. They're still definitely in the game. That's not doubted. Sorry, that's not doubted at all. But what we've got on our hands is a very, very tight tussle with the Chileans really sticking it to the Hong Kong team. A very balanced team, the Chileans, but Matias Vial, the number 3 for Chile, is having an absolute blinder, as he did the other day, and he may end up just being the difference between these two teams. So here he goes. The ball's been thrown in now. The first one out with it is the number 2, Ignacio Vial, but then Matias Vial backs it across for Chile. John Fisher now, number 3 for Hong Kong, China, backs it, looking for runners. Who's back there first? The number 1, Juan Jamarillo. Can't get enough on it, but the man to pick it up is Guillermo Torreira on the black pony now for Hong Kong, China. Now, Ignacio Vial backs it. Then it comes off a pony. Now Torreira again, the 8-goaler for Hong Kong, China. The number 1 brings it. Next shot there by Juan Jamarillo. Juan taking it around, doesn't get the bounce he wanted, left it behind for Ignacio Vial. Ignacio Vial for Chile now, just stomping on it, waiting for the call from Matias Vial. Lovely neck shot, but it comes off the leg of Facundo Llorente's pony. Facundo now backing it to the boards. Who's going to get back to it first? It'll be Guillermo Torreira. Backs it, appeals for the foul, can't quite get to it now. This is where the action gets very close. Matias Vial comes up the line, the whistle is blown. Facundo Llorente for Hong Kong appealing, saying, I had the line, and it looks like, so there's a back shot there. Guillermo Torreira appealing for the foul. Matias Vial comes down the line cleanly, and then Facundo Llorente was coming up the line, but he didn't stay straight. So I think Matias Vial is, the umpires are now standing idle while they talk to the referee to ask, what did the referee see? The third man has seen it from up in the stands, and we're waiting to hear what he says. They've got a microphone, so they'll be talking directly with the third man. And the two umpires now conferring. Be very curious to see what the result is here. One of our guys here from Now TV on camera. Very excited about his polo, his Anson. Anyway, umpire's still in deep conference. And they've made their decision. It'll be a penalty to red. Hong Kong get the penalty. And it's still 3 apiece, first minute. They're saying that the Chilean player was not in the right position to claim that line, and they'll be taken by Torreira, the 8-goal, Guillermo Torreira. Just trying to get himself over that halfway line so he can get into field position to strike. Now he does. John Fisher backing him up beautifully, controlling the center of the field as he should now. Here he is, Juan Jamarillo for Chile, taking it around. Kenny just taking the man out with him, and it's been back there by Ignacio Vial straight across, but it's Facundo Llorente for Hong Kong, China. Here he is, Matias Vial, weaving his way through the legs of the other ponies, appealing for the foul. Doesn't get it. Yes, he does. The whistle has gone, saying he couldn't hit the ball because the Hong Kong player was across the line, and the umpires agree. That's Matias Vial right there, playing very well for his 6 goals. You'll see so this is Vial now, and this will be a replay of the foul. So he's come across, and John Fisher shouldn't have been in there. And as a result, Matias Vial couldn't hit the ball, so the umpires have said he was on the attack, so they will give Chile a 30-yard shot at goal, which will be in line with, which can be defended, I should say, by the Hong Kong players. And You can see, like I said, that this is a great shot, this one, because you see the amazing Metropolitan Polo Club Hotel in the background there. Part of the Goldin group. He hits it cleanly straight through for Chile. So it's goal time now, and it's 4-3. They go one in front, and they're putting the pressure. They're asking all the questions of these defending champions. It's Guillermo Torreira to take it in. There they are, wave to the crowd. And Torreira brings the ball in. And this is the danger zone here for Hong Kong China, because one bad bounce and they can score. Look at the skills there on Matthias Vial. He takes it around the front. He's got red Hong Kong players all over him. He's going to have to neck it. Gets a little back shot through, but it comes off the pony and has gone forward. And now it's Torreira taking the ball forward on the near side, up the boards. Goes near side, then stick side. Will he get hooked out of it now by the number 2, Ignacio Vial? Ignacio Vial for Chile. Leaves it now for Matthias Vial. Appeals for a foul. Hook doesn't quite get it now. Oh, this is danger now. Hong Kong, China. Will they bring the margin back to equal? And it's Torreira with nobody on him. A little bit lax there, the Chilean on the man, but Matthias Vial comes up with the ball again. He is everywhere today. Now, this is Facundo Fernandez Llorente taking the ball. It comes from a very long line of polo players, the Llorentes. Torreira now weaves his way through. The smiling assassin, Guillermo Torreira, appeals for the foul. Chile clear it out of the goal mouth, take it up the boards. There's 2 of them there, so you'd think they'd have the numbers to get it up over the halfway line. Facundo appealing for the foul, trying to get back in towards that strike zone. It's very hard to score from out here on the boards, but he's left it behind for Torreira. He can bring it back. Hooked out of it now is Ignacio Vial. Hooks out Guillermo Torreira, and the ball has gone out over the back, over the sidelines, I should say. And it's Chile, the country, but it's also chilly cold here in the snow polo. I think it's -5 degrees. Not much wind today, so not much of a wind chill factor, thank goodness. And these Chileans, who are not used to playing in snow at all, you don't see a lot of snow on the beaches of Rio de Janeiro. Sorry, that's Brazil. They played yesterday. Anyway, the Chileans now in control with 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. They have a buffer of 1 goal. Umpire saying, give me a tunnel, give me some space. I need to throw this ball through. Now, you can see both teams want this so badly. Coming off good wins, they need to get this win to give them the better draw in the next round. Here he is, Juan Jamarillo taking it up the boards. Lovely lofted shot, but it's gone out over the side again, into the crowd. And with 2 minutes left on the clock, whistle's been blown so that the umpires can collect that ball and throw it in. Ball's got thrown in, and it comes up on the stick side of Facundo Llorente. Hits it across, lovely neck shot. Now it's Chile going back in defence. Juan Jamarillo taking it forward. And who's back there? It's the man, Facundo Llorente, backing it again, looking for Guillermo Torreira for Hong Kong, China. Backs now is the number 1. There he is, Facundo Llorente, taking it around the long way. Leaves it behind for Guillermo Torreira of Hong Kong, China. Can they equalise here? They're in range. It just depends whether they can get past the defence of the Chilean players. Great back shot there by Chile, but in doing so, they have injured a... No, he's all right. It's all right. Facundo Llorente was hit, but he's okay. You'll have a look here, and you can see if the mallet head or the butt of the mallet actually hits him. And it's gone through, so they've equalised now, Hong Kong. So John Fisher has scored, and it's now 4 apiece with 1 minute to go. Can Hong Kong, China hold on and get the 2 points here this afternoon. If it's equal at the end of this Chukka, we go into a penalty shootout, and anything can happen there. So Chile on the attack, but still inside their half. Now Guillermo Torreira takes it around himself, still scrubbing around for the ball. He keeps it like it's on the end of his mallet. Takes it back inside, then goes left, then goes right. Now he keeps it himself. He's going to put it through. Will he put it through? He does. Hong Kong, China, for the first time, have got their nose in front at the important end of the game. And there's 20 seconds left on the clock. And Chile now with a lot of work to do to try and get up there in the next 12 seconds. So they knew all they had to do was get it up there, and anything can happen, and that's what happened for Hong Kong. They're now in front. They've got the 1-goal lead. They're sitting comfortable. It's going to come down to defence now, and the defence stands, and it is Hong Kong, China getting the points, and they have had the win. A great game, a torrid battle. Matthias Vial and his boys tried so hard. It was a fast, furious, not as physical as the England-Australia game, but it was very, very clever. The ponies played very well, and the Hong Kong China team, the defending champions, will go through with 4 points, and they breathe a sigh of relief as they take the ponies back. And you'll see here, look at this, the skills of Guillermo Torreira, 8 goals when you need it. And just keeps the pony straight there. And even under hard riding from Juan Jamarillo, he still scores the goal. And just shows the class that has made him 8 goals. And highly sought after all over the world is Guillermo Torreira.